Hello YouTube, my name is Tyler and this is not a reading vlog, it is a reading check-in, I guess. I only finished one single book this week and when I finished it, it was already like the back half of the week. I just knew I wasn't going to finish anything else. It just did not feel vlog worthy. So I finished The Grace Year by Kim Liggett, I believe. I gave this 3 stars. I listened to it as an audiobook, mostly because I don't know, the stuff that I am reading with my eyeballs, I don't know, I just haven't had the capacity for it. Everything's long or old or like, I don't know, I just haven't had the capacity to read for real. So I ended up listening to this. I don't actually know if it's YA, but the characters are young. It's like a dystopian type book. So I just wanted something easy that I could listen to that wasn't going to be a fight, wasn't going to be a struggle, etc., etc. It was fine. I gave it 3 stars. It was perfectly fine for what I was looking for. It had been on my TBR for a while. I kind of knew going into it that I probably wasn't going to love it, but I was intrigued enough to put it on to listen to while I was doing other stuff. And I mean, I could listen to it pretty quick. I think I was like at 2.3 speed or something. Like I was speeding through it. So it is about this community where the women get magic during their grace year, and then those girls are sent off into the outskirts, out into the wilderness, to live and survive their year of magic, their grace year, and burn off that magic because all the men in this community are afraid of the magic that the women have. So they need to burn up and use up all this magic before they can come back into the community and get married and yada yada yada. So it takes place over the course of a year. Actually, I guess technically a little over a year. It follows a girl named Tierney, and she's kind of like a social outcast on purpose within her community because there's very strict like gender roles, and she doesn't fit the mold, which is very much that like YA vibe to me. It's kind of like, it reminded me of a few things. The Power by not Naomi Watts. I can't think of the author's name. The Power meets Yellow Jackets, the TV show, meets The Handmaid's Tale. And maybe like a dash of The Year of the Witching. You know, magical girls, but then there's this also like survival element, and what the girls do to each other in the woods by themselves without like any supervision. But then there's also this like patriarchal religious aspect that goes along with it, and then it kind of has like that like witchy colonial historic vibe to it. But overall it was just fine. I didn't love anything about it, but it was good listening. So that's all I really got through this week. However, it was Friends of the Library sale week. So I got a couple books. I thought I would show you a little stack of books. So first things first, not books, but I got some quilting magazines. I also didn't bring it down, but I did get 2 DVDs at the sale. I got Whiplash and Bring It On. So I went the first day it opened, and then the last day it was closing. The first trip I made, I got The Farm by Tom Rob Smith. This is the same author of Child 44, which I got a couple months ago. This is more of a thriller vibe. Daniel thought his parents were safely in Sweden enjoying a peaceful retirement on their remote farm. With a single phone call, everything changes. I don't know, it seemed interesting, so I grabbed it. I also got a copy of The Secret History. It's very funny. Every time I had gone to the sale, I was looking for a copy of The Secret History because I wanted to reread it at some point, and then I ended up giving up and buying like a relatively nice older edition. It has a really cool like see-through like vellum dust jacket. And then now that I have my own copy, I found a 50-cent copy that doesn't have like a ginormous unremovable sticker. Like this one here is not removable, but it's tiny. All the ones I have seen in store have had giant, like just ginormous, ugly ass printed stickers, and I hate it. So anyways, I bought this paperback because I won't feel bad about beating it up, because I kind of went overboard with the very nice copy that I bought. So I won't feel bad about beating this guy up. And then on the second day, I went and I grabbed Sham, How the Self-Help Movement Made America by Steve Salerno. It seemed interesting. Grabbed it, especially because it was sale day, so like it was even cheaper than usual. And then the other one I got was Devil's Day. This just really called to me. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting real into the like devil-y type stuff. It's like British, and a man goes back to like the farm where he grows up every year, and then something happens and they think maybe the devil is there. I don't know. It seemed intriguing. I like the cover, etc., etc. I don't know why I keep saying that. Anyways, those are the books I bought. That is the one book I read this week. And otherwise, really don't have much else to say. I'm like reading the same stuff I've been reading. I've been reading Daily Dracula, which is killing me. I really regret reading it this way. I want to be done. And the entries are so long now. I want to DNF. So that, Frankenstein, I did end up switching to the audiobook of that, and I'm reading it in tandem, which is something I rarely do, but it just helps keep me focused, just because it is a little bit, well, it is an older text. And so I just found myself zoning out, even though I was understanding what I was reading, but it just took so much like focus. So I found the audiobook helps. But I am enjoying it. It's just taking a while because I just don't have the motivation to physically read. Columbine, this is honestly the thing I'm probably enjoying the most, but I can only take it in small chunks just because it is such a heavy book. And then I'm still reading Eileen. I thought I would have finished this a while ago. Again, I'm enjoying this. There was like a crazy, something wild I did not expect happened last night. And like even then I still could not like just get myself to finish the last 30 pages. So I'll finish that hopefully next week. So anyways, that is my reading week. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.